gun out. I be outside at night and when the sun's out. I catch you in the store and have to run out. Like Jordan, shoot my shot with my tongue out. I'm off tequila, not bourbon. You was riding that Suburban and I had your ass swerving. Shot the Iraq Taliban with the turban. Bullets hit his body, had him shaking like a virgin. Yeah, and I done seen shit you ain't seen. I been through shit you ain't felt. I done did some shit you wouldn't believe. I done cooked it up and watched it melt. I done took trips and had jet lag. Had bricks same size as iPads. I came off the block to push a line back. I'll take a chunk out the brick like it's Minecraft. And nigga, you ain't did what I done. I done sold heat to the sun. I done sold blues to a bum. And have him steal me hella shit and only give him one. And for them blue faces, I will go Christian. Rock a nigga with this hook like I'm fish on. Then dump you in the island all in Vashon. I chop shit like potatoes, you'll get mashed up. That's hot like I'm searing the steak. I hit you up, you fell down, I looked you dead in the face. Nobody fuck with me, I'm the enemy of the state. Can nobody fuck with me, I'm the hottest up in the state. I've been at, but maybe pull a bullet where your chin at. Shut your car up, I'm still looking where your friend at. I've been low key, they still asking where I've been at. I pop out, niggas start dying and getting kidnapped. You ain't like that, posing with that gun, John Morant. I'm Mikey Williams, shoot up your car if it's packed. I'm like LeBron, then James Harden, you need to step back before you catch your third nap. Every day I wake up around 5:30. Early bird get the worm, so I'm up with the birdies. Over 30, still shooting like Steph Curry. I got it for the 56, so you better hurry. Still riding dirty like I just turned 30. I'm just trying to spread this cheese around like Papa Murphy. I done put niggas on that came back to hurt me, but you ain't put your brother on, Eddie Murphy. I done trust homies and they did me dirty. I done love bitches and they cheated on me. Type of shit you wouldn't have known if you didn't know me. I got secrets that I can't even tell my homies. Got a few secrets that I keep between my brothers. When I say brothers, I'm talking same mother, same father, all grew up in one house. Am I my brother's keeper? Without a doubt. I remember that day I saw my first gram, and all them days that I saved to make my first band. I had that off-white tan like beach sand. Now I got fiends that look like Lindsay Lohan. Since my first B-day, I've been bout $1. Served a white fiend that looked like he was on $1. I done seen a clean chick use a dirty dollar. Serve rich dough fiends that roll up $100.
Why I'm doing this? Matter of fact, won't you ask the why I'm doing this shit? Yeah, the book. You know what I'm saying? The book is nice folks, man. Them people, man. They tripping, man.
I've been on one, plus 23. Lately been feeling like KOBE. I'm in the trap, trying to whip a 3-peat. Little homie just called me for a 3-piece. He looking for the beam when he wore number 8. Man, I got some beans that I'm still scared to take. I'm still in the hood, daily risks that I take. I still think about them bands that I could've made. But I don't trip though. Think about it cause it's motivational. Still think about them days I had no place to go. Mine's a hell of a thing to waste, but I didn't waste it though. Yeah, I had to step back just to step forward. All good things in, man, that shit's normal. Had to cut the bitch off, she was too boring. Steering wheel on the left, but my shit's foreign. Yeah. I need my house up on the hill like my name Lauren. Yeah. Blue and raspberry got my skin portion.
What you niggas talking about? Those books. What? You fuck with them? I don't fuck with them. Hell no, I don't fuck with them, man. I wanna burn that shit down, man. It's all. They don't even accept food stamps. Damn.
I'm just trying to make these ends meet. Fuck trying to rekindle all that friends beat. I know niggas that got mad cause they unfriend me. I had homies turn on me and they met through me. I got people ducking me and I fronted them. And a few hating me when I got love for them. They gon' sink or swim. I ain't seen them in some years, why would I link with them? I heard them niggas is R&B. Why would I be with them singing? All I need is a beat and I'ma do what I do. Y'all do what you can, I do what I want to. I can tell you don't want beef, y'all vegan lunch food. If I blitz and hut one, you're all sides of hut two. Glock split the hot two. Nigga got that kill tech, but I keep a Glock too. Ladies in stocks too. You better duck when I shoot. And if they ride with you, go be in alive with you.
Let's get it in, y'all. Let's get it in. Salute, Buck City Reloaded. We back with another one. APBT Radio, we back with another one. What's going on? Janae Johnson, what's going on? Eclectic, what up? Prophet Swamper, what up? What's going on, y'all? Stay blessed. Melee. Pyrex, Big Logic. Man, salute everybody in the building. Cortland Ross, what up, brother? Dickie Foster, salute. Everybody in the building, smash that like button. Rocco in the building, Hades in the building, salute. Salute everybody. Glad y'all can make it in. I'm a little late today. I'm gonna get up on here, I still got to get my reps in. J83, what up, brother? I still got to get my reps in no matter what. If I'm late or not, you dig? We got to put that work in. Okay. We got a few topics today. Bank statement, what up? Man, let's get it. What's that? OTIL TV. Salute to you. Glad you can make it in, It's the Wake and Bake show, man. Everybody roll up. We chilling up in here, man. We chilling up in here, man. We a cool bunch. We're gonna be talking about these dogs. American Pit Bull Terrier, the best breed in the world. That's America's breed. All these other breeds, and I like the other breeds. But the American Pit Bull Terrier reigns supreme over all breeds, Let's talk about bad conformation. I've been seeing a lot of dogs, because people want to breed tight. People want to have the tightest bloodline. They want to have tight dogs, to the detriment of the form and the function. That's what I've been seeing. I've been seeing a lot of that. It's like, okay, I'm going to keep these dogs like this. So, no real reason. Just breeding more dogs with fucked up conformation. Okay. I think it sucks for the animal because at the end of the day, the animal never gets a chance to really be the specimen that it can be because it's hindered by bad genetics or just an owner that, he doesn't really care. He's going to breed it anyway. These dogs and a lot of the bloodlines that you look at, if you look at it historically, yeah, there've probably been some good ones out there. But a lot of them, they didn't really have that good confirmation. They didn't. And then what did people do? They kept breeding them, trying to, I mean, like we say, it's all about the money. It's not about the money. Who's about the money? You're a bad guy if you're about the money, but the best guy that's ever did it is about the money, you know? So what is it? I had a dog man tell me, and he had arguably some of the best damn dogs that anybody can talk about, at all at once. You feel me? And he told me that he would do more breedings because I was breeding a certain style of dogs. I was trying to create a certain bloodline that I felt like it would stand me apart from a lot of people. I could be the first one to, do the, if we're talking about the front of the pedigree, right? Do the cross, because if we look in the back of the pedigree, all these fucking crosses been done a million times. But in the front of the pedigree, I kind of do this. You kind of get you a little 10-year run. People kind of remember you from, you've been making some good dogs, and then you just kind of move on and, do your thing. I guess continue to make good dogs, right? So, you know, but when it gets to the point where you'll jeopardize uh, a name, a damn name on the bloodline, so I could keep it tight, Bolio or whatever it is. Bolio gets picked on, Red Boy gets picked on. I know a dude, he won't breed nothing else but Red Boy to save his fucking life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking a shot. It's just what ethic is that? What is that? What are we doing? Okay. What's going into this? And then, of course, as a consumer, you're not supposed to think anything's fishy. You're supposed to just, I guess, just hunker down and just, and that's your choice if you're going to buy it or whatever you're going to do. Jeopardize the integrity of the bulldog and its form and function for financial gain or some type of notoriety that you have these busted up dogs that are pure. I don't understand. I really don't. I really don't understand. I mean, when you continue a bloodline, it's even more important. Let's say you're doing an outcross, right? And the dog has bad conformation, or just something's wrong with the motherfucker. Maybe the male, his fucking leg is twisted up. I had a couple dogs, uh due to the environment that they were in, wherever they came from, it never really got corrected, what I'm saying? Or some dogs get injured and what I'm saying, whatever, the conformation is fucked up on the dog, but it was a complete outcross that I was doing. You kept the dog for whatever reasoning that you keep the dog, whatever, and you did breed the dog, your responsibility that no more deformed dogs or dogs with bad conformation or dogs with bad traits. Your radar should be high as hell when you're breeding a dog like that. Rather, if he was undershot, right? But when you're inbreeding those dogs, right? This is the This is the job that you decided to take on yourself to inbreed somebody else's shit that you don't know shit about. Let's not keep it, let's not front. It's 90% that fall into that category. They line breeding on some blood that they don't know shit about. Now, if you the 10% that know what that blood is about, right? You've seen these dogs, you've been around those dogs, you've grown up. Let's not act like that's 90% of us. Some of these topics, prey drive and shit, right? Is proof that a lot of dudes haven't been around the block very much. They really don't have a clue. Although, you're still welcome in the community. You're still wanted. My first breeding I ever did, even though there were two good dogs, and that's the only way I knew if I was going to do a fucking breeding, it was still a gamble at the end of the day. Those dogs did not have to turn out to be good and last me, a long time to where I can have the luxury to breed on my yard and have the right amount of dogs or the right quality of dogs to compete with others, on any type of event. That's a luxury, right? But it doesn't happen all the time. We got to understand that. And I was green at the time, right? So just because you don't see the finish line, that doesn't mean to start, but you gotta know some of the fundamentals of breeding. And bad conformation with dogs that are inbred, I think, play a huge role in the collapse of a bloodline. Okay. It's just facts. It's just facts. We could argue. We could argue all day. We could argue all day. You feel me? Who's up in here? Bank statement, my guy. Hey, sexy red, yeah. Who want that smoke? Who wants smoke? Himmy James, what up, brother? Big Saul, what up? Hey, we getting in here, man. You the docket. Hit me on IG. You got any questions or something you want to put on the docket, man, for tomorrow or whenever we get back up. Whenever we get back up, drop it on there. We'll put it in there. I put it up there. Highlight him up. You know how we do. ESPN, Sports Illustrated, the APBT magazine, Sports Illustrated of the APBT. We got our own brand, man. We got our own fucking brand. That's what we doing, man. We ain't worried about what the squares is doing. We're doing us. We're doing us, man. I'm doing me. I know what the fuck I'm doing with these dogs. Nino, what up, man? He said, would roachback be considered bad conformation? What, like well, on the APBT, roachback? I mean, you want the dog to have a pretty nice, I mean, you want the dog to be, nice conformation on a dog. I wouldn't subtract everything. Like, let's say a dog had a couple little tiny flaws, but overall, he was real nice. I take that into consideration. I mean, I understand all dogs aren't going to be perfect, but bad conformation is a whole nother ball game, bro. Bad conformation is just bad conformation all the way across the board. You dig? Send me them questions. Send me them questions to my IG. Go ahead and add me on the IG too. Let me see. Yeah, man. So if you out here breeding puppies like this, It's kind of early. I can't really see. SLY. I can't really see right now. I don't have my glasses. I don't know whose fucking dog this is, but that puppy's confirmation is fucked up. Right. So if this is what you're getting in your litters, right, you need to be real cautious about doing it. And it will pop up when you're doing type breedings, brother, sister breedings, mother, father, all this, these tight ass breedings. And if the dogs came from a bunch of non-good conformation dogs in the first place, cow hawk, look like they're gonna have hip dysplasia, and this all of this comes with those family of dogs that people try to keep together just because of the bloodline. You get all of this type of shit. Okay. So hey, look, some gonna like it, some ain't. It just is what it is. It just is. It just is. It just is what it is. You know. Down there, bit my motherfucking tongue off. Shit. You know. Um. Yeah. So you're not gonna wanna. This is signs of cull. It's a sign of a cull because you're not gonna win a confirmation show with a dog like this. If you don't get this corrected, if you don't, and then you know it's screaming out cross. If you just can't cull it, you're just one of those dudes that's your dog and you really want to breed it that bad and shit. You think the bloodline and everything. That's when you create your own line, or not your own line, but you just kind of go your own direction and choose a bloodline that better suits and visually gives you a better outcome, better product, right? So you look at these pups right here, and let's say you cross that dog out with something else, you'll notice that the puppy's conformation will probably improve because you've done something like look at, bro. You cannot always be trying to be the source of somebody else's shit, dog. And then you go whip that shit up, and then you think that it's supposed to work, and you getting mad at everybody else, right? This is not how speed is built. Bad frames, bad cankles, dogs with big cankles and shit. You want to have an athletically built dog with very good conformation, not bad conformation, y'all. Guys, you're gonna have to do it the right way, guys. Anyway, moving right along. Okay. Give pups. Somebody left me one of these on the IG. And give pups, man. If somebody gave you a dog, what should you do to, what, so that he doesn't feel some kind of way, so that basically it was somebody gave him a dog, he doesn't want anymore, somebody wants to buy it, what should he do? And I told him to maybe reach out to the guy that gave him to you. I'm not trying to stop your bread now. It's your dog. You had the dog. He probably gave you the dog, to preserve the line. That's what I'm thinking. But if he just gave it to you on the strength, like, go ahead and do whatever you want, that's a different thing. But sometimes it's good to just reach out just to see. And he'd be like, oh, man, don't worry about it, man. go ahead and do that. Or maybe he might want to give you more for it. Maybe he need it. He might want to give you more for it. You never know. Like, oh man, don't worry about that, man. I'll shoot you that plus something back off of him, man. Let's keep him in the circle. Me personally, I just wouldn't sell a pup that somebody gifted me. Right. Now, if I farm it out somewhere and it's, doing different things or whatever, being shown in the positive light and things like that, that's another ball game. But a gift pup, I think that's something special. Every day people don't just, I mean, not everybody. Somebody's giving away a pup every day, but it's not every day you as an individual just gonna be just giving away pups every day, bro. You know. So when you do, I will hold that in high regard. Like, this guy thought that much of me to give me this puppy. I'm not just gonna fuck him off or just sell him to the next Tom, Dick, and Harry and just had a bloodline just everywhere like that. Just check with him. And 9 times out of 10, he might not even trip. He might just be like, I'm not tripping, man. I still got the mom and dad, or I just did a half brother, half sister breeding, or different things like that. Or maybe that litter was a litter that he really didn't give a fuck about. Maybe it didn't turn out good on his end, and he wasn't really too pleased with the litter or with the parents' production, and he might not care at all. Smash that like button, y'all. Throw a dog a bone. Smash that like. Smash that like button. Throw a dog a bone, man. Yeah, man. Don't give away some shit that somebody gave you, bro. That's a sign of disrespect, man. With this game, the fraternity, like I done bump shoulders with plenty of dudes. We done pass money back and forth, all kind of, dudes I ain't never even met in my real life, dog. That's not because of me. That's not because of nothing else. That's because of the foundation that was built with these dogs way before any of us, right? So it's not up to us to fuck that integrity up, dog. It's not up to you to sell somebody some shit with no papers intentionally and doing all this crazy shit. I seen a guy tire kicking ass dude. I guess he done burnt somebody out of 1,100 or something. They throwing him under the bus all on Facebook and shit. Tire kicking ass dude. And from my experience, he's a guy that doesn't do what the agreement is. He does shit and hides it. He'll hide shit like nobody knows. He'll sell you a defected animal. Those type of dudes, they fuck it up for everybody else. For the people that want to be good to the game. If I gave you a pup and you returned it 3-4 years later, or I was able to breed to that dog later on, or you made a name for that dog, which boosted the stock of my yard, man, you love that. You appreciate that. That's one of those good stories we could talk about. Like, man, I gave him a dog, man. He did so good with that dog, man. He offered the dog back. I couldn't take it, but the thought of it, that makes him maybe want to give you another dog, because he knows that if anything goes wrong, hey man, I'm moving, or me and my girl's breaking up or whatever, you're not just going to give the dog to anybody, bro. You're going to call that man first. I think that's the right thing to do. So if the brother's tuned in, hopefully, he get this. I would check with the owner first. If somebody gifts you a pup and you can't keep it, or you, for some reason, back in the day, maybe she was cold. Maybe she was 18, 20 months and they tried to look at her and her ass was cold. So they called the owner and said, hey man, you want this bitch? She's 20 months. I don't want to wait on her no more. Maybe the owner knows the blood Maybe he want to wait on her 6 more months, 10 more months. Like, oh man, don't worry about it, man. Just bring her back, man. You know, and they kept her and used her. And some of those dogs turned out to be garbage. And sometimes those dogs turned out to be good. They just needed more time. You know? So, you know what it is, man. Look, pray drive. Pray drive. Pray drive. I've been hearing this a lot. I've been going with it. I've been probably contributing to the misconception of it. Just because we just talking, and sometimes you're just talking and you know, the real words not really coming out. You know, so we just lump it into something. We just say everything is fucking pray drive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Prey drive is the instinctive inclination of a carnivore to find, pursue, and capture prey. This instinct can be refined for industrial purposes, such as herding livestock. You know, herding livestock. See that part right there, it can be refined. See, we can look at that and we can try to refine it, but they're refining it for industrial purposes such as herding livestock, which means those dogs are, because I've seen those little herders, those little cattle dogs and shit, and those dogs, they're going after them fucking animals, man. They're real aggressive. They're attacking those cows and shit, you know, livestock. You know, they're herding, and they're mean, and they got drive, and they want to attack, you know, an animal, right? So biting on a rope or fucking you doing some exercise or some shit that doesn't have to do with carnivore to find or pursue, capture prey. If it doesn't have to do with that, that's not prey drive. We got to stop this. we gotta stop this, y'all, because I done got into it. And you know, you could probably go back to some of my videos and catch me talking about it, right? But at some point, you know, we just can't use it widely. We can't use it so widely, right? We got to use it for what it is and to say what it is. You feel me? Give me 2 seconds.
Move too flip too fast, ain't no such thing too fast. Drop too fast, move too fast, live too fast, ain't no such thing as too fast.
Money's always on my mind, so I'ma get it. And if it makes sense, then you know I'm down with it. Cause people say I drive too fast, too fast, live too fast, ain't no such thing as too fast. I got it coming in like Usain Bolt. You want that dope? You gon' get what you pay for. Telling me I move fast, but I think you move slow. Time waits for no man. Gotta get that new dough. Just dropped off the last batch. I got a new loaf. Had to double back cause he called and needed 2 more. Maybe I be driving too fast for that guap. It's coming in too fast. I pray it don't stop. Cause I was on the bottom, gotta climb to the top. Used to rock hand-me-downs, now I'm handy on the block. I came up off the rock like Sean. I'm a whole lobster, y'all prawns. You fucking with a king, y'all ponds. And for that 25, you get that Barry Bonds. Cause people say I drive too fast, too fast, live too fast, ain't no such thing as too fast. Money's always on my mind, so I'ma get it. And if it makes sense, then you know I'm down with it. Cause people say I drive too fast, move too fast, live too fast, ain't no such thing as too fast. I got it coming in like Usain Bolt. You want that dope? You gon' get what you pay for. Hey, move, bitch, get up out my way.
Yep. Yep. RBG, what up, brother? Native Gold. Native Gold. What up, man? Native Gold. Hey, man, I know you got some sauce, Native Gold. We got to follow up. You know, volume 2. We got to follow up. Ween Mune, what up, man? Tap in with me, Ween. Hey, you know, we're putting it together right now. We're putting it together. APBT Magazine, man. Salute. Everybody, smash that like button. This is the morning show, APBT Radio. You know, yes, sir. We in there. Borderland, what up? Salute, y'all. Salute. Salute, everybody. So, nah, Prey Drive ain't chewing on a rag, bruh. That's not Prey Drive. See, we can't be doing this, man. We can't be doing this. Just because a dog chases a ball or something, you know, that's not Prey Drive. You know, that's different. That's different. He could do that shit, and then when a dog comes to him, he don't want to do nothing with the dog. Or he gets in there for a little bit, and soon as adversity hits, he don't want to do nothing, even with that hog, right? Right? So the misconception, you know, I apologize if I made anybody think that. TGK, what up, brother? You rock. But you know, one thing I take responsibility, even if I'm not to blame for it, you know, I take responsibility for it, man. I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus, right? But we gotta watch this shit, man. And I encourage real dog man with real experience, man. I encourage you guys to tap in with me, man, because I see that it has to be more channels that actually know what the fuck they're talking about, dog. There's a lot of shit floating around that dudes don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. Straight up, man. Straight up. Yella. He said that years ago in a video. Chewing on a rag isn't Prey Drive. It's not. It's not exactly intent. Like, what's his intent? What was he doing? And I'm not trying to get people to make their my dog, he doesn't have Prey Drive. I don't like him no more, you know. And getting mad and shit, you know. Like, you can love that butt. You can love that butt, man. He just thought he had Prey Drive. And that's not Prey Drive, bro. It's not. That's Play Drive. J83. Fuck. See, I should have got up earlier, man. I hear somebody coming downstairs, man. Damn. This little dude. This little dude, man. A little guy. A little dude, man. Smash that like button. Look, smash that like button. And we gonna get on Clamp. We're gonna get on Clamp in just a second. Hold up.
vacation. I was trapped in that house that was vacant. I was just hustling, feeding my cravings. Man, I need a house and that shit renovated. When I was a broke nigga, that shit I hated. Noodles and hot dogs, I ate that shit daily. Must be delusional. I still look in the mirror and tell myself I'm gonna make it. I'm rapping like this because I got some bills to pay. Older I get, man, I'm starting to feel away. You cannot feel how I feel, you ain't felt this way. You never pray for the package, they build it. And I got a homie that got caught with fentanyl, and that nigga only did less than 10 months. And I got this homie that only got caught with a pound, and that nigga did like 60 months. I let it. The fiends love me cause I got that shit that got them. Yeah, I whip in the kitchen, I love when it fell on my truck cause I'm getting it hot. I came up from nothing, this is all that I got. If you try to rob me, you know you get popped. I'm feeling like Jigga, I came from the when I cuss for some time with a nigga, that bitch gotta pay up a fee. They say if you live by the gun, you gon' die by the gun, so you know that I'm paying for keeps. I got some felonies, but I still ride with a gun, so you niggas better not play with me. And I got that Glock and I got a speech impediment, and that shit will go do. I pull up on you when you at the stoplight. I come out for sunroof like, what would it do? And I got an AK and they got a knife on it, just like a chef and be chopping that food. I catch a nigga when he at the store tryna drive at the parking lot. And lately been feeling like Dr. King. I had a dream that I made $1 million a month. I'm tryna get me a piece of the pie, and I'm talking that paper, bitch, pass me the blunt. I grew up to Too Short, I grew up to Sugar Free. Cash money, big time, it's time me to stunt. I'm so in love with the streets, I got love for my fingers. You know that I keep what they want, and I got that.
Okay, I think I might be good. I might be good. Maybe. Hopefully. Let me see. Let me get this. Get this clamp on there. Southern Braveheart'S clamp. Let's get them up there. MK Nitfit, what up? Mike Dan, what up? Salute my brothers, what up? What is the deal? What is going on? Slow motion. Hey, slow motion is better than no motion. If you ain't got no motion, shit, it's over. Southern Braveheart'S clamp. Let me get this off of here. You know, we definitely got to break it down, see what it is, see what we looking at. That Shy Baby. Hey, this is an incredible bred dog. We gotta, you gotta slow down. Sometimes you gotta slow down when you're looking at these pedigrees. This is an incredible bred dog. Okay, he's on my fucking helmet. Give me 2 seconds.
What I got up in my pockets, known to make mamas cry. Daily got it on me, try me, I let it. And let's talk about rats and what's the meaning. Cause you be singing like bullets in his body, he made it sound like gave it to him like he asked for it. And fucking with me is a mistake. Then he started screaming like, hey, get the duct tape. I'm the man, you better ask for that guy. Cause if you don't, you'll get robbed if you ask for that. And me taking the L don't sound right. You just try to make it sound like singing more than a church boy. There's only one option. Fuck with me, get hurt, boy. Bullets will fly. Cause I'm in the streets like street lights. When your moms get the news, you scream like What I got up in my pockets, known to make mamas cry. Daily got it on me, try me, I let it. Then let's talk about rats and what's the meaning, cause you be singing like. What I got up in my pockets, known to make mamas cry. Daily got it on me, try me, I let it. Then let's talk about rats and what's the meaning, cause you be singing like. We call you John Moran, pointing pistols in the sky, but trying to see a nigga live. I'm trying to see a nigga die. And you gon' die where you lie. Body hit the ground, soar into the sky. Yeah, niggas shooting at the ground, they shoot out the ceiling. Man, I started from the ground, now I'm through the ceiling. Body fall on the ground, hit him in the ceiling. Don't make me shoot into your car like I'm Mikey Williams. They don't make them like me no more, I'm like dead stock. I'll put an end to my beef, call that dead stock. These niggas ain't got motion like a dead clock. If you wanna know something about me, ask my dead eye. What I got up in my pockets, known to make mamas cry. Daily got it on me, try me, I let it. And let's talk about rats and what's the meaning, cause you be singing like. What I got up in my pockets, known to make mamas cry. Daily got it on me, try me, I let it. And let's talk about rats and what's the meaning, cause you be singing like.
Yeah. Yeah. Get it in, man. Hit that like button, that subscribe. It's the morning show. You know what we do. Where my lighter? Where my light, man? Got to make sure we doing the right thing. Hey, make sure you guys doing the right thing with those dogs. You know, them people's coming. Them tree huggers, they coming, bro. You saw how they try to do me. They coming. Trust me. The motherfuckers is coming. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a motherfuck. If you own these motherfuckers, you breeding them. Listen, them goddamn above the ground kennels. We need to have videos on people building those and to show how safe and everything, because there's not enough of that going around, and there's too many videos of those guys talk about. She was in a chicken coop. She was in a chicken coop. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's bad. That's bad for business. Anyway, I found a 3.5 of this pink runts that I stashed. See, I like stashing shit. I like stashing shit, man. Let me see. Anyway, your boy Clamp. Your boy Clamp is an incredible bred dog. That I've been seeing that blood still around. There's still Clamp dogs around. You know, he was off that buck dog. Back to Shy Baby. They took a daughter, no, a son. Yeah, they took a son of Shy Baby back to Shy Baby. I mean, this bitch right here. Some people say she was one of the best buck dogs to ever look through a collar. You know, I don't have no reason not to believe that. You know, her lineage, everything, you know, she comes back to, you know, this Ratless, Magoo, you know, all of these dogs. These were the good old days, man. They were having these dogs, the Ratlifts, had double bred fucking buck dogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? 75% buck, crossing it back, you know, with Miss Leaky and shit. You know, you're getting all these dogs. Heartbreak, you know, you got the Heartbreak Junior dog. And you got the clean Red Boy Jocko shit in there with the Daisy May. You know, a lot of Red Boy, heavy on the Red Boy, Jocko Apple, Sandy. That's a litter mate, brother sister. So every time you see that green Sandy, you got to know that's a brother sister breeding right there. Heavy on the Mayfield, the Longs, Cable Fang, all those dogs in the back of the Pedigree. You know, good dog, seemingly. I got to look at Don Mayfield's because people in there, I would pick on a guy that would name their dog nigger. I would kind of pick on you, man. We might have to pick on and just to see just historically, it's like, do you deserve your flowers in 2025? Has your legacy lived on? Yeah, I know these dogs are what they are, but shit, historically speaking, shit, you got one winner right here. You got a motherfucking Rom that you named nigger. So that was seemed like the best dog on this page, at least, besides Fitzwater, Goldie, and these dogs that wasn't even yours, right? And it looked like a whole bunch of dogs that ain't really did shit right here. One time winner, one time loser. I guess he was the truth. Maybe he was, but nah, I'm just going on one of them tangents, man. Tap in, man. Kyle Kyle the Corso guy. I was gonna say Kane Corso guy. He said he needs some of that old OGK. Man, let's get it, man. Randy Mack, what up? So, you know what it is. We all know. But nah, these dogs, Daisy, man, going back, Magoo, just reminiscing on some of the dogs. These dogs were very, in my opinion, underrated. Of course, it's probably more Carolinians. I think they call it Carolinians, North Carolinians that had this blood. Although it got around, it was able to get around. Clamp being really tight off of that gave him the ups on this right here that was put together like this, true to like this. Red Buck. I think he had one named Bull Boy. Bull Boy was right off Red Buck, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Bull Boy. So I had a couple of, a matter of fact, I had three or four of these motherfuckers right off of this dog, you know, straight up, man. Bull Boy. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. Let me put that to the side. I like that. Salute everybody. If you haven't hit the like button, look, bro. It's all good, dog. Hit the like button. It's the morning show. The morning show. You guys gotta love the morning show. We slapping you with them topics. We got that shit, man. We exploring. I think the last couple ones we went and explored a couple different channels to give you guys a broader outlook on more people in the community. We're doing that. Even though a lot of dudes, they don't promote me. They don't want to promote my magazine. They don't want to, they want the benefits of the shit, but they don't want to promote the shit. And that's how you can tell a motherfucker that really fuck with you or not. But one thing about it, we fuck with us. I don't need a motherfucker. After my mama had me, I didn't need another motherfucker. We love help. We love support. We appreciate that shit. We give that shit back. But to think we gonna lose sleep over a motherfucker that's got a cat got their tongue, they don't want to support the real. Nah, we ain't doing that. We got 99 ideas and your whole ass ain't one. Vito Rashad, what up, my brother? Longer than a decade, Kennel, salute to you. Been getting it, man. Everybody, man. I'm glad to see all of y'all. Truth be told, just in the chat. If I ain't seen you in the chat in a while, you know, it's good to see you. Because when I get up off of here, I'm pushing that gas all the way till I don't have no more petrol for the day. Right? I'm gonna be reaching out because networking is everything. We can't just be up on here yapping and shit and then not really keeping it community. You know, we keeping it community. Some brothers gonna hit me up. They gonna lend me a helping hand. Shit, I'm gonna help somebody else out today. I might help a motherfucker sell a pup. You know, tap in. Tap in. You know. So nah, this dog, man, you know, he was good, you know, coming down off the Magoo shit. Gaston's Rose. We crossed it to that heavy Locklear shit. Heavy untouchable red dogs. He probably got another thing. Shy boy. This was a good one too. This was a good one too. Right back to Shy, baby. And they had them dogs. I used to talk to these guys way back. Good guys. Good guys, man. Way back in the day. 2002s and 3s and 4s, you know, way back. Get that in. Get that in, y'all. Good one, though. Shy boy. Clamp. Shy baby. Magoo. Miss Leaky. Buckets. That's a family of dogs. You look at that pedigree, you look at that shit, that's a family. Let me go back just so you can see. And then created good dogs from it. Family of dogs. You know? And what truth be to look at that dragon lady. No, lady. So you got dragon lady right here, lady dragon. So this would be Lady Doll. Like, you know, you see Michael Myers is a double bred grandson of Lady Doll. Double bred grandson, right? So Michael Myers would have Lady Doll here and Lady Doll right here. That'll give you an idea of how potent this shit is and why you keep that shit in the family, man. That Mayday buck blood, that shit been going together. Although if you look at down here, you ain't gonna find no Mayday. A lot of these dogs, and they prided that shit. They prided it off of having your buck blood without having your Mayday blood, right? Like they would cross it into this shit, Stompanato shit, Eli, Carver type of dogs. Different thing. The Greenwood shit, you know, Bully Son. They would have a little bit of that in there, and you will wonder why, you know, those dogs stayed true. And this dog is true. So for you, like we were talking about earlier, bad confirmation for you to jeopardize a whole bloodline just because you're being delusional. Because a lot of times it's delusional. Um, when they've been plenty of good dogs and dogs that, you know, people didn't even know that these dogs had Eli and Stompanato and, you know, all in the pedigree, and they've been just fine. You feel me? These dogs been just fine throughout history. No flaws. Nothing. I mean, you know, as far as the overall, you dig? The overall, you know. Smoke one with me. Smoke one with me.
We good?
Yeah, bro.
We good, right? Let me see that. Let me see what's up.
Yeah, you can add that shit.
Dry snitch awareness. Dry snitch awareness. Dry snitch awareness. Well, I know we ain't been pushing it this month. It's a whole new month. Dry snitch awareness. You can't dry snitch on people, people. You can't dry snitch on people, people. You know, it doesn't matter how mad you are at somebody else's success that doesn't have anything to do with you. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. You can't dry snitch. Just like when you're getting women, you can't dirty Mac. I can't say, hey, he has a girlfriend already. Hey, you know, he did this. He fucks with so-and-so. He did this. He did. You can't do that. That lowers the quality of human that you are. You can't beat this guy. So what do you result to? You just want to dry snitch. Don't go for it, people. Don't go for it, people. We are well aware of what dry snitching is. We go through this a million times. I like to keep it about the dogs. But when it's leaking into the dog community, you know, you got guys that just won't get enough, bro. They just won't get enough. Back in the day, you know, you see somebody doing something, if you didn't like it, or, you know, you felt like, you know, they were doing the wrong thing, but, you know, you usually just stayed out of it. Nowadays, we got a bunch of grown ass men that couldn't find anywhere in the world to conquer. So they come to fucking YouTube to try to be somebody. Man, look, I'm tired. And look, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of YouTubers. I'm tired of dudes that just want to do dog channels and shit just to do one. Just to let's all sit around and pray and fucking hold hands. Fuck that, man. What do you know about these dogs? What do you know about these dogs? That's what's important. We don't need a motherfucker just sit around and just ask motherfucker shit. You know, come on, man. Go get the research. Get your hands dirty. Go spend some money. Experience these dogs. Go get one from overseas. Come back and tell us what that's like. Go to a motherfucker's court date that you know is going through this shit and show some type of support. Put that Put that on your shit that you're showing support because you know what it is. Right? That's what we want to see. It breaks my heart when I see somebody get their dogs taken, bro. Or somebody that I knew was a good guy. I've gotten shit from them. Go through some bullshit and get false allegations put on them and people putting out false propaganda about people that I know are good people. I guess being under the radar just isn't a thing anymore. Sometimes when you're under the radar, you try to be under the radar, you're on the radar. Hey man, salute Vito. Salute. DC Logan, what up, brother? Salute all my brothers. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Smash that button. We just getting back into it. You guys ain't even got to tell me if you like the new layout, man. I love it. I fucking love it. I love the new layout, man. We on some ESPN, we looking with the shit. Motherfucker might accidentally think he watching it. What's the one boy's name? Mike Wilbon and shit. You know what I'm saying? You think you watching Mike Wilbon. Yes, sir, man. Look, we're just trying to do something fun, open it up, man, give you guys something more to do, and most important, just staying in the lead, bro. Um, in life, sometimes shit'll try to catch up to you, man. But the real thing, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, man, you gotta stay in the lead, bro. You gotta stay in the lead. They can't fuck with you. They can't do shit like you do. You know? Anyway, I'm gonna drop this link. You guys ain't gotta come up. But if you guys want to come up and burn one, I'm gonna roll one up. Rather, if I end the show, I'm gonna still roll one up. Right. But if you guys want to come fuck with your boy or chop it up about any of these topics that we got on the screen, feel free to do so. Or you just want to say what's up, or this is gonna be the time to do that. We're just restructuring it a little bit, but we steady. It's got to be about dogs. That's what they want. They want it to be about dogs. So that's what we're gonna give them. That's what we're gonna give them, y'all. APBT magazine. APBT magazine. It's under construction right now. As we get deeper and deeper, it's under construction now. So if you get a call from me, anything, I might be looking for some little bit of content, little bit of, just take a little bit of time out of your life to document something very small and make your contribution. There's been some anonymous posters. There's been, people that go under a different writer name. All of that is great. All of that is good for the community. If it's a good story, it could be some awareness type of issues or different things. Borderland just shot me a bunch of shit. Lot Boy shot me a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on OG Loco. I'm waiting on just some of the usual suspects. And it's some new guys that's popping up. We've been out of the country a little bit, chopping it up, doing different things, busting down, content. Very, very good experience. You know, us doing this. The people that we meeting, the growth, the opportunities that we trying to put in there. Somebody just got a mag today. Somebody just got a mag today. Salute, salute.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyway, tap in. Make sure you tap in. If you want to get the mag, go ahead. Text me on that number. I will tap in. We're not doing no pre-orders for the new one. No pre-orders for the new one. We're not doing none of that. You know, we're gonna do it the right way. Take the proceeds from the first one, put out the second one, and keep it moving, man. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna continue to put back into the community. You know, hopefully, you know, I have a motherfucking lodge like goddamn Jack down in Jackson Hole or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Google that. Google that. But somewhere on this goddamn planet, and you know, it'll be a goddamn Dog Man Hall of Fame. It'll be a APBT Hall of Fame, man. A large, you know, big shit. I think big, because then look, if I'm thinking that big, and then I do something even a micro fraction of that size, then you know I'm gonna be all right anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's about the drive, you know. It's about the drive. You dig? Not prey drive. Don't get me back on that topic. But APBT magazine, like I said, everything's moving forward. We got new looks, new everything. We getting it in Borderlands. Salute to you. Salute to you, my brother. A lot of good things, a lot of new studs that's gonna be getting talked about, a lot of breakdowns that we're gonna be doing, letting you guys see, you know, some of this excellence, man. You know. Anyway, it's been a good show. It's been a great show. You guys, none of this content used for illegal purposes. Just for the betterment of the breed. That's all we doing, man. We love these dogs. We don't want to do nothing harmful to the dogs. We don't want nothing to happen to the dogs. We don't want them to get confiscated and euthanized. We want to raise awareness. You know, there's a lot of envious dudes, you know, this month, you know, with all this dry snitching going on. You know, everybody want to tattletelling, and you know, look at Brand, you know, be an adult. You don't have to tattletale on somebody, man. You know, get off that crack pipe and save your fucking money and invest that shit just the same way that other people do. It was always dudes in the hood that, let's say you and your homies, it's 5 of you. You guys run up 250,000. Oh, that's 50,000 each. It's 5 of you, right? The 4 guys that fuck their 50,000 off will be mad at the guy that saved his. Wait a minute. How does that work? Right? How you gonna be mad at me because I didn't fuck mine off? You had the same 24 hours in a day. Now you're trying to get on YouTube and you want people to know you because of YouTube. Good luck with that. It's a lot of people that they want to hear them stories that people were doing, and different dogs that they had and shit before YouTube. So the YouTubers can't get mad at that. You can't get mad at that because they want to hear some authentic shit and not a bunch of filler busting. Be easy, man. Be easy. Buck City.
Wanna drink some rock, but I want Casamigos. She like to spend that money, but I like to make more. 1 o'clock in Seattle, I might need my Pico. Let's run up the tab, I don't care what we owe. Rooftop vibes at the fog room. I'm just trying to make you forget what you've gone through.
Oh shit. See, they thought we was gone. What's going on, Ween?
Yo, Buck City, APPT Radio, get the magazine, hit the like button, throw a dog a bone. You know what it is. How you feeling, man?
Oh man, I'm good, man.
That's right.
Just getting
I
up.
had to tap in. I'm at work, but everybody when they come in the lobby, they like, man, what, is that radio station on the car? Can I get that in the car? I just tell them tap in. So hopefully everybody's tapping in. If y'all don't know, this is our section. This is what it is. There ain't gonna be no other session like these sessions. So get in on them. Become a part of ABPT Buck City Radio history. Contribute to your own success. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys are keeping good records on your dogs. Make sure you're keeping good tabs on your dogs. Make sure your family's involved. But man, it's just good to see you up every day.
Hey,
Keep
man.
cooking.
Good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. Hey, tap in, man. Let me get some of that content, man.
Yeah. We got the South African and the Nigerians want to come through and holler at their dog tour. They want to put it up with you. So we're gonna get that anthropology through them too. But this dog shit is worldwide. It's time that we all kind of get a piece of it. And this is where the piece starts. You don't cook the bread. All we got to do is fill it.
Hit me on the back street. Let's go back and forth today.
All right. One.
All right. Yeah, man. Look, we out of here.
You went with when I was locked down in that box. You went with us when we was hot speed from the cops. You went with us when we run around on them blocks. Pop out, man down, we shook your block. Fees, Halliburton, run around with them tops. Got all type of sticks, timidly make you walk. Mac 11 with the scopes and right on top. Got my shooter stick right there on your block. Yeah, we ride with them 30, don't do stops. Middle finger to the 12, don't do cops. Yeah, you know we sippin' dirty, that's that watch. Ain't got no bail, I was stuck up in that box. Same clothes, Range Rover, no we ain't sober. I got your bitch, she stayed over, making hit a note like Beethoven. Pop out, I got the Glock out, I was on lockdown, now the case closed. And they know I'm an a-hole, Kel-Tec. 2 to 3, bitch, no stock, no. Got the titties on her, my city roll, that's 100 round. And you went with me while I'm pumping on that block. Now they wanna kick it cause they know a nigga up. Hey. You went with when I was locked down in that box. You went with us when we was hot speed from the cops. You went with us when we run around on them blocks. Pop out, man down, we shook your block. Fees, Halliburton, run around with them tops. Got all type of sticks, timidly make you walk. Mac 11 with the scopes and right on top. Got my shooter stick right there on your block.
Hey, I with the scope, there go that whipping coat.
Your baby daddy broke, he always sniffing coke, and he can't fuck with me. Hell fucking no, I got them elbows, and I break them hoes. And every bitch that know me know I need it fast. Catch me for the ass, bitch, I'ma teach the class. And all my niggas low key, cause we been off the porch. And I got bitches all the way in Cali to New York. You went with when I was locked down in that box. You went with us when we was hot speed from the cops. You went with us when we run around talking them blocks. Pop out, man down, we shook your block. These Halliburton, run around with them chops. Got all type of sticks, timidly make you rock. Mac 11 with the scopes and right on top. Got my shooter stick right there on your block.
Hundred of them bubble guns finna crop next week off top. I bleed the block and I pull up in a drop. Rockstar, I told heavy metal. I'm straight out the gutter by the sewer, yeah, the ghetto. Cold blooded like Rick James. Yeah, I spit flames. Thanking God every day since this shit changed. Bismillah, yeah, I made it out. Giving attention, motivation, education, yeah, this shit game. Staying on my pivot, not to mention. Watch these hoes stay on your toes and never trust these bitches. I went from a cutlass to a fiscal. And I don't do the gram, baby, keep me out your mentions. I would never fold, I know niggas that done told. I got money in the attic, it's so old, it's about to mold.
In the hottest section with weapons and cocaine. 17 in the streets, hotter than propane. I'm on my toes, watch these hoes with bifocal frame. I been on these niggas' head like a migraine. In the hottest section with weapons and cocaine. 17 in the streets, hotter than propane. On my toes, watch these hoes with bifocal frames. Suicide doors on them, Kurt Cobain.
In your section, I be reppin' while I'm flexing. 50,000 on my necklace, what's the question now? Kurt Cobain, I blew the brains in the drop head. Free my nigga out the feds, let me pop. I'm like propane. Yeah, I'm hot as a torch. Give me the ball, yeah, watch how I scorch. 13 when I hopped off the porch. By 17, I was up on the court. I keep a weapon for protection. Don't get aggressive, I shoot like a missile. I'm trilled to the bone, all the way to the gristle. Kurt Cobain, yeah, suicide though. I'ma get it steep, hell, rain or snow. Know I'm talking about sticking to the code, I don't know no other way. I'ma bleed the block, nigga, to God, open them gates, huh? Money, pound, ammunition, free that nigga long way. They call me streets, I'm really in these streets, like the song say.
In the hottest section with weapons and cocaine. 17 in the streets, hotter than propane. I'm on my toes, watch these hoes with bifocal frame. I been on these niggas' head like a migraine. In the hottest section with weapons and cocaine. 17 in the streets, hotter than propane. On my toes, watch these hoes with bifocal frames. Suicide doors on them, Kurt Cobain.